Hey guys, this is Hamon, and welcome back to Bytesize, a show where I review games that I've taken interest in. They have to be old, they have to be new, they just have to be something I'm interested in. And today I'm going to be talking about Petlands. This is slop. A good slop, but still slop nonetheless. Although, to be fair, I would probably more call this shovelware. For those that don't remember that term, shovelware was basically where they would take a simple game or simple mechanic and basically make that the focus of a game. No story, no special things, nothing really that pushes it. This is basically just, oh, you are gonna do this and you're just gonna keep doing this until you reach the final thing. Sure, it might get gradually harder, but that's what it is. And so that's what this is. A game where you basically are just hitting piles of cash to get money in order to proceed and get pets. So, right off the bat, that's all I can really say about it. Because graphic-wise, it's got that thing where it's like they have the simplistic characters. I mean, the character you control doesn't even look like it's fully rendered in, but either way, it's simple characters, but in a complex looking place. Like, it looks like that they got the assets from Unity and just plopped them up everywhere and all. From the chests to the coins to the cash to the trees to the grass to the various environments that you walk through, everything looks like it's a Unity asset that they just put together to make various environments for you to go through and do your thing. Nothing wrong with it, but it's very much reminding me of the older games that would do something similar. Like, you would have these vast environments and all that, but the characters look like they were drawn by a 5-year-old or hell, 10-year-old that hasn't really taken art classes yet. Either way, this is what I would call shovelware. And I'm going to keep saying shovelware throughout this video because that's what this is. Because for a game that has a mechanic that I've seen so many times before, that's what this is. And it's like, I'm going right into it because I literally just explained what it is in the first part. You're basically going through various levels, earning cash to unlock the next level, and getting pets. Now, there are other mechanics in this, like things that you can unlock with extra different currencies to help boost your thing. But the main idea is that you're earning the cash to get to the next level, buy the pets, which is a gacha mechanic, by the way, because you're not just buying specific pets. No, you have to hatch eggs in order to try and get the best pet possible. And then, of course, like most of these games, they have a prestige function, which if you are far enough that everything's going way too slow to earn the next amount of money, you could just reset everything so that you have a better percentage in earnings and pet getting and various other things. So it's basically various different games just given another coat of paint. Like, if you've played games like Adventure Capitalist, or if you've been on Roblox, various games where you have to do this in different ways, such as catch a brain rot, catch a dinosaur, get anime characters, whatever one of those, race a car. Basically that, in essence, that you earn money, get upgrades, reset, do the same thing over again until you're like at the prime, like until you're like the apex or whatever you want to call it. But that's generally it. This is definitely something. So if you want to check it out, it's $14.99. That's all I'm saying. This is a $15 game for something that is so simplistic that it is so many variations and different versions of it for free on both mobile, PC, freaking Roblox. Hell, VR chat probably has various worlds that you can do this with. And so, if you want to spend the $15, fine. I'm not saying it's a bad game, but I definitely think there's better options out there for less money. But if you want to, that's fine. The only reason I'm covering this is because I think on its release I got it for free because they were giving it out for free. So take that as you wish. But otherwise, that's all for this episode, so thank you all so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this episode of Bytesize. If you did, please leave a like, favorite, and subscribe to the channel for more videos like this, and I will see you next time. Bye!